Okay, hello guys. Today I will tell you how to get the highest score in the cat survival tropical island, and the difficult score is 35500. It's a very high value, and in this video I will tell you how to get it. And this is a screenshot of my winning. You can see here the difficulty is 34500, and I will show you why this is in some way equivalent to the 35500 and um, not so equivalent, but finish this difficulty don't require a lot of save load, but 35500 require a lot of save load, so I beat this and I didn't do the 35500. Okay, let's first talk about our victory formula. These are our victory formula, and the first two, food and water, is our primary thing we need to consider, and the tools is a secondary, and the other things we don't need them for just for victory, but I think it's very important to make sure they are at a very good state, or you will play the game painfully. Okay, this is our tags for the 3, 4, 5 difficulty. The most important thing is we use abandoned farm. The abandoned farm can help us to get a lot of rice, and the rice could help us survive the underweight plus leg fracture and bleeding. Also, we have hypermetabolism. These three tags could create very severe stress in our fat, and underweight we can only get 400 weight at the start of the game, so we need to obtain a lot of fat, but it's very hard in the early game because in the early game we don't have a lot of resources. For example, we cannot plant rice in this difficulty because we don't have tools, and we have to wait for 7 days until the rice mature, but 7 days we will die maybe 4 to 5 times if we only have 400 fat. So we need to get some method to gain about 2000 fat in the first 10 days to survive the leg fracture plus bleeding plus hypermetabolism. Okay, so let's talk about the difficulty. The first difficulty is extreme fat pressure. Let's see, hypermetabolism has minus 0.75 per tick, and the tick is 15 minutes. An hour have 4 ticks, and a day have 96 ticks. It's roughly 100, so I will use 100 to compute. And the double injury means the leg fracture plus bleeding will minus 1.5 per tick. Natural consumption is very low, but it still exists. And the stamina is roughly 13 per day because we have the we have the arm laceration. If we have the arm laceration, we will lose stamina if we make some tools or, for example, set up a fire, something like that. So roughly I compute at 30 per day. So the first 10 days total fat consumption is roughly negative 260 per day. So in total it's about 2.6 thousand, and at the start of game we have 400. It means we need to obtain 2.2 thousand in the first 10 days. But and the next for the time after 10 days we can use alien plant. Where is it? Oh, alien life form can eat alien nodes to survive. Okay, that's and next we'll talk about a core difficult 2. The core difficult 2 is severe laceration. The laceration will kill you in 11 ticks, so you need to get some method to stop bleeding, and we also need something to accelerate our healing, because if the laceration is severe, it will burn our fats for -1. But if it recover to, I don't remember, it's 30% or 5 or 50%, it will confirm to it will let me think. Oh, it will recover to only minus 0.5 fat consumption. So it's very important to accelerate our healing progress. So so for the stop bleeding part, we can use small branch plus thread or small branch plus cloth to make some tourniquet. And for the accelerated healing, we can use tourniquet or bandage. In this case, we will use tourniquet because we don't have cloth and we cannot make bandage. And the core difficult 3 is pessimism. So at first we got a lot of pain and we have the pessimistic, so our mood will stay at negative 2.500. So it will increase our behavior, our action time. You can see here, leg action time cost +1, hand action time cost +1, and then it will increase our it will make our mind state unstable, and we will reach this one. It's altered mind state. It will also increase the time cost for hand and leg action. Okay, and that's for the pessimistic. And the next is the land sickness. Because we have the final storm, we cannot stay at the I don't mean we can stay out. We can leave behind us, leave near the sea. So we also have the land sickness. So it's very hard to cure the land sickness. So the land sickness will increase our nausea, and when the nausea reach 20, we will vomit, and it costs 15 minutes per hour. So we have 3 times pessimism, and it will lead to 4 times action time. And when our nausea is very high, we can take a nap and we cannot sleep. It means our let me see, our wakefulness will stay at 0. Okay, let's talk about how to solve the problems. So because we start as a abandoned farm, the rice could provide 1 or 2,000 fat, and underweight we have 400. So the rest have to come from macaque meat. So how to get macaque meat? The macaque teeth could be obtained by putting the rice and the water to induce the macaque to attack us. As you can see here, on average, if we have the tag named macaque course, so macaque curse. So here the macaque will attack 5 times per 2 days. It means 2.5 attack per day. So if we can increase the macaque weight, we can get more macaque meat. So let's see here, feed. So what means, and the rice belong to feed, so we can put a lot of rice on the ground, and the macaque will come to rub your eyes and rub your eyes, and you can kill them for meat. But it's very hard to win every combat, so we can use save load, and that's a mod, and you can also do it manually. Your file is on the left. And okay, after 10 days we will be an alien by eating the alien plants. The alien plants, one alien plant will provide 20 fat per day. That's because we will eat the alien nodule, and one alien nodule could provide 20 stomach. The stomach means fat, and the alien growth blooms per 3 days, and we can get on average 3. So on average, an alien plant will provide 20 fat per day. So if we get 10 alien growth, it will satisfy our fat demand. The core difficult tool, how to make the tourniquet. It's from the debris. As you can see here, we can get sticks by cleaning the debris, and we can also get fiber cord by cleaning it. So, and we have birthday suit, so it have to come from the debris. So, and the tourniquet will also accelerate healing, but this one will not increase your hand action time because of the develop teams write some bugs. And the core difficult 3 is how to overcome the 4 times action time. The solution is just do it, because if our target is to win, if we want to win, we have to survive to 1 to 200 days, and we need to create a home sign. The home sign requires the second rank tools. The second rank tools in this mod, it will come from the flint. So we can, because we live in the forest highland, so we can go to the eastern or western highland for flint, and it's very easy to get to 30. Okay, the next topic is how to get the maximum comfort. As we know, the alien growth could provide 100 per plant. So, and we live in the macaque den, so it could satisfy our comfort restriction. And the next topic is to discuss why we need to live in the macaque den. The first is because it's close to Secret Valley, and Secret Valley is our birthplace. And second, so we don't need to move for very long to find our residence. And second, we don't need to build a house or to fix our house. If we live in the Secret Valley, we need to fix a house, and because there is a store, we need to fix our house very frequently. It's not worth it. And third is we can get coconut easily to build western. When we get to the market den, it will provide us coconut. So the fourth reason is it's close to Highland for the second rank tools, as we talk about here. And the fifth is it could provide a lot of fields, and we have big trees. We don't need to transport the big tree from other places. If we live in the Secret Valley, we need to get the big tree from the jungle. Oh yeah, from the jungle. And the sixth, we don't need to plant crops in this game, so Secret Valley don't have a lot of advantage as we play in the low difficult score in these games. Because in this game we plant a lot of crops, but in very high difficult don't plant. And that's some screenshot in the late game. Because here we have a lot of things, and the scram is from fighting with the killer. Let's see, what's the name of it? The killer drones. I killed about 4, I think, using the best spear, this one. So let's talk about how to get the highest score. So in the highest score 35500, the question is fat pressure and laceration, and the most dramatic is water. We don't have any water. As we can see here, we have permeable skin. That means we are mermaid, and we will die from drought in the heavy rain. Very dramatic. Okay, so how to solve the water problem? We use 5 stone plus 1 plastic sheet to make a rain catcher. So that's why we got this one. We got the parachute. That's all for the water. Okay, so how to solve the fat pressure? We need use a lot of save load to use a wooden spear to kill a boar. So in the very beginning of the video, I'm saying that 35500 is it requires a lot of save load, and every step you have to make it correct or you will die. Okay, in this page we'll talk about how to solve the laceration. The bleeding will kill you on the 11th tick, so we need to first get snake grass. It takes out 2 ticks and extract it. What I write here? Extract fiber using 1 tick and make thread using 2 ticks and make tourniquet using 1 tick. So we only have 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, it's 6. We only have 2 to 3 times to explore. I got it. We only have 4 ticks to explore, so it means we can explore 2 times. And the first time, because the first wood and the small palm and small tree will get a lot of weight, so we need our first explore. We have to get wood, small tree, and palm. And next we can get the snake grass and small branches to make a tourniquet. So that's all for the video. It's an instruction to tell you how to get the highest score, but I don't recommend anyone to play in this difficulty. You have raised your experience, and I think, and also I think requires a lot of save low, and that's not fun, I think. So I make this video just to tell you guys how to make it, but I don't recommend anyone to play in this difficult. Okay, that's all for the video.